What is killing me is the fact that instead of saying, here's the problem, I did this, I need to fix this, spend so much time trying to figure out what the hell to blame it on. Because it wasn't me. It wasn't my fault I did it. It was so-and-so who yelled at me. Or it was so-and-so who invited me to that party and had cake. God damn. It drives me nuts. The more I see people making excuses for why they fell off, the more I know that I just know that they're expecting themselves to fail, so they're just making it easy to do that. So my advice to you, if you do that, stop that. Hey, it's Sunday morning, and I'm trying to fit in somewhere in my busy schedule a time to make a video here. But I wanted to talk to the entire community, or at least the entire Hot for Halloween, because we really do have 42 days left. And I guess you can consider this sort of the halfway point, kind of depending on where you started. And I think it's really important that you take a look and see how you are doing. Whether you've succeeded so far, you've not succeeded to your expectations so far, you've exceeded your expectations. This is a good time to take some inventory and ask yourself, what do I need to do from here? So in other words, you really needed to, maybe even if you forgot, look back at your first video and take a look at what your goals were and get in the specifics. And take a look right now and ask yourself, am I halfway there? Have I been diligent doing the things I said I was going to do? Or am I just making videos every week because it's the cool thing to do? I really want you to think about that, because this is about you, first and foremost, a commitment to yourself. I know the community is a wonderful thing. The little challenges some of the leaders are doing are great things too, but the paramount thing is you set your goal. It's not something that I do for you, and you make a commitment to complete it. So, what I want you to do, you don't have to do it on your video, and I want everybody in this, and actually anybody who's been following along, to do it as well. And ask yourself, where am I now, and what is it going to take for me to get to where I want to be 6 weeks from now? And also, if you're exceeding your goals, it's not time to let off the gas. I want you to think of things that you can do to step it up. What are you going to do to push yourself a little harder? What do you? I've already got a few things I'm dreaming up for myself that I am actually going to do from a workout standpoint a little more consistently, or I should say a little more intensely. I have been kind of ramping it up, but yeah, these next 6 weeks for me is about getting as chiseled as I can. So that is the one thing I want you to do. Now, you can do it on video if you want, maybe not, but if you are going to succeed, you are going to have to take inventory and say, hey, where am I now? Where am I going to get there? I mean, how am I going to get there? Also, if you've kind of fallen off, or if you've kind of done poorly, and this is a good time to jump back on board and say, this is like the second half. This is a fresh start. I still have 42 days to make a difference between now and Halloween, to fit in that costume that I want to fit into. They actually just opened the Halloween shop. I'm going to head on over there. So these are the things I want you to think about. So you have 42 days to turn the corner. You have 42 days to intensify. You have 42 days to fix what you messed up. You have 42 days to prove to the world that you are capable of anything that you put your mind to. Are you up to the challenge? Because I am re-challenging you. I'm looking you right in the face and saying, get off your ass! And I know a lot of you have, but I want to re-motivate everybody. And those of you who have gotten off your ass, man, it is time to get more intense, push yourself as hard as you can, and change for the better. If you don't already believe in yourself, I don't know how to make you, but it's time to do it. Dude, it's like raining on my head.